Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this entire look. This is as close to a blonde bombshell that I'm ever going to get, let's be honest. I am going to show you how to get this entire look, this face, this entire makeup look, and then also how I got my body glow. So basically it's just a super easy, quick way to make your skin look smooth, like summer, shimmery, glowy, amazing, majestic, all those good things. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then please stay tuned. Hello. So today I am very excited because I'm gonna go from nada to hell yeah. First thing I want to do is talk about a product. I've had a shower and I've used this product right here. This is the Brazilian Body Buff by Sol de Janeiro. It is my new favourite body scrub. If you know what Bum Bum Cream is, it is by the same brand. It was my favourite moisturiser for ages. I still use it. I absolutely love it. This is the scrub that goes along with it. It is the scrubbiest scrub. And I know that you guys will know what I mean when I say that. But what I do is I put it on my skin when it's dry. And then I get in the shower and wash it all off. It leaves you super silky smooth. And it leaves you smelling like an angel. After that, I'm obviously just fresh out the shower. Fresh as a daisy. And we're just going to go into the makeup first and then we'll do all the body stuff later. So the first product I've got right behind me is the Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil. Okay, now who doesn't like a glow? And I am actually going to apply this with my hands onto my face because we want to be really, really glowy. It's like this, you take the top off. I'm just going to pour the tiniest wee amount. This much. It looks super dark, do not fret. There are two colours, so I think I'm probably in the middle of the spectrum when it comes to skin tone. I kind of usually use medium shades in foundations, medium shades in concealer. So I'm going to go with the darker one for this, and let's just apply. So I'm going to rub my hands together and then just apply that all over. And you can use this on your face, bring it down my neck as well. It's going to give you a nice glowy base to start before we do our foundation, and that's going to just shine through. And also I have a more tanned body than I do my face, so I always kind of have to deepen my colour to match, but that just gives us a super glowy base to start. We're going to come back to this for our body later, but next we're going to go in with our primer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte Primer. Everyone knows I love this. And I'm just going to take 2 pumps of that and we're going to apply it the exact same way. Rub our hands together. I'm going to just rub that in, and that's going to make sure our base is going to last all day. Next up we have foundation. This is the All Hours foundation from YSL. I've been using this for a long time now. Absolutely love it. I'm going to take 1.5 pumps and we're just going to apply that with a brush. I need to clean my brushes, but I don't want to. All over the face. And even though we're doing a super glowy look, I want to have a super flawless base, nice and full coverage. The colour that I'm using is B60. I think I said BD60 before, but it's B60. I'm just going to use this all over, get a nice full coverage. And I get loads of requests from you guys asking me to do like a holiday tutorial and how does my makeup last so long in these hot places and things like that. Honestly, I do this. There's not many other steps other than maybe adding a little bit more powder that I would do. So you can consider this the holiday makeup tutorial also. I'm going to bring that down my neck a little bit. And then I'm just going to go in on the centre of my face with a little bit more product to build that up. The next product is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. This has replaced all of my favourite concealers for the moment. I think it's brilliant. And I just apply it like so. And it just has the most radiant finish, but it is enough coverage to highlight and to cover up any kind of darkness underneath the eyes, and then just kind of like enhance the rest of the face. And I just blend that in with the same brush. And I'm going right up to the eyes but not over them. And even though it's full coverage, you can still kind of see my freckles through it. It's just perfect. It does a really good job of covering up my redness as well. Lovely. The next product I'm going to use I have tried for about a week or two, and I've not actually talked about it on my YouTube channel before, but this is the Tarte Shape Tape Eye Primer, and I think it's pretty great. So I like the little component. I like that it's like a pen, and I'm just going to scribble over my eyelids. I'm going to get a little small blender brush, and we're just going to buff that out on the eyelid. Don't need much of this, and it's not as full coverage as using your foundation or concealer on the eye would be. It's quite nice. It doesn't blank out your lid too much. Another good tip for this look is to not only exfoliate your body but to exfoliate your face as well, because then your skin is super fresh and then it gives you that nice glow without actually having any product on because your skin is so smooth. Next thing we're going to do is just slightly powder, so we're going to powder our lids. The product I'm using is my favourite Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Absolutely love this stuff. Hit pan. I'm going to need a new one soon. And I use the shade number 2. They are super translucent. There's not much colour to them, so don't worry too much about your shade. And then I'm just going to powder under my eyes. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Elcie Bronzer. This has been getting used by me. You can see that the writing's starting to come off. This is in the shade Tan. I'm very excited because you can actually get this brand on Beauty Bay now, but it was quite hard for us to get for a hot sec, but we can get it now in the UK. So I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face. And always start small, make sure it's super blended out, and then you can add some more. Don't go too heavy with your bronzer at first. Beautiful halo of gold. Bronze up round my chin a little bit and down the neck. Make sure there's no lines. And then I'm going to take a bigger brush. This is just my Morphe M402. And I'm just going to take a little touch of the bronzer and just bronze up my face a little bit more willy-nilly, you know, a little bit more crazy. Feeling good about that? And then while we've got our bronzer in our hands, this is what we're going to use on our eyes. This is a super common technique, and it also means that you're using one less product. Just grab your bronzer, go in with an eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to use the bronzer to define the crease. Keeping it nice and high up, we want our eyes to look nice and open. And a good way to do this is just tilt the head back. You can see where your crease falls. And it's just bronzer, so you don't need to worry about going too dark. And because we've got our base on, it's picking up the product just like an eyeshadow. Make sure you don't close your eyes when you're doing this, because otherwise you're going to end up with the shadow too low down and it's going to defeat the whole purpose. It's going to make your eyes look smaller. Keep your eyes nice and open. Good. And then we're going to do the exact same thing under our eyes. So I'm going to take my smaller brush again. Create that shadow just under the eye. And it looks like barely anything, but that's what we want. Perfect. Now from this step, I'm actually going to stop doing my eyes. And we're going to go in with highlighter. So this is, you guys, it's been a while. This is Becca Opal. This was my absolute fave bay for so long. And it's been sitting in a drawer, being neglected, and it's back. So I'm going to grab my little Zoeva 134 brush, best highlighting brush. We're just going to highlight all the high points in our face because we want it to be super glowy, beautiful, and perfect. Starting our cheekbones. And we've got that glow coming through our whole skin anyway from using the oil as a primer. Pre-primer. But this is going to just highlight all the good bits. So we're doing our cheekbones, above our eyebrow. And then I'm going to go into a slightly smaller brush and we're going to highlight our brow bone. This is why we do our brows after highlight, because all the powder is going to get up in there. Highlight our cupid's bow. We're going to highlight our nose, just the tip. Oh dang, I broke my camera. Because this look is super skin focused, I don't really want to cause too much attention to the brows or the eyes. So I'm going to do a fairly light brow, and for eyes we're just going to do mascara and lashes. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my 24-hour brow set by Benefit. This is the best brow gel ever. If you've not tried it yet, you need to go and get it. And I'm going to just comb through my brows and get them into place. And the gel's really thick, so once it sets, it's set. You don't need to worry about your brows. And feel free to kind of brush your brows up, get them nice and bushy. And then while we're waiting for those to dry, let's do mascara. So I'm just going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. This is just a really nice mascara that will get your lashes looking nice and separated and long. And this mascara has got one of those brushes that hugs your eyeball, which makes it so easy. That mascara's dynamite. We'll do our bottom lashes. Wow! Oh, crap. While I'm waiting for for my lashes to dry. The lashes I'm using, by the way, are Lily Lashes, Miami style, okay? What we're gonna do is go back to our eyebrows. I really like my eyebrows, really like not done pretty much now, but Gimme Brow by Benefit is back. It was off the market for about 6 months, 8 months, and it's back, and now it's called Gimme Brow Plus, so it's even better. And we're just gonna apply this through our brows, which are already gelled and set, and it's just gonna add a little bit more colour and thickness. Just looks thicker and a little bit more groomed, a little bit more there. And because we've done our gel underneath, the brows are already in the place they need to be. Now we're just waiting for our lashes to dry. Woo! Oh, is she pretty, man? When you put your lashes on, always make sure you have a good play around with them until they're pretty much dry, and then you know they're not going to ping off. I'm just going to apply my little freckle. And now we've got to this stage, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corner of my eyeball with Becca Opal again. And you can use this just to do a little bit, or you can kind of bring it on to this whole like section of your eye. I forgot to bronze my nose, so the way that I do that is very easy. Grab my bronzer, get a little bit of my bronzer brush, and then I just bring that down, and I bronze right up to like this bit. I never know what to call it. The bridge of my nose. And then if you go too much, then just grab your foundation brush and you can kind of calm it down. For lips, I thought that I would do a bold lip, and I'm going to go with just a classic red. I really want to wear a red lip today, so I just think it kind of goes with the holiday vibe as well. The colour I'm going to use is Urban Decay 714 liner, and then I'm going to use the Colourpop collaboration with Alasarai. She's my sassy friend. She brought out pretty much the perfect red liquid lipstick, so I'm going to use that today. First, we will line our lips. Okay, let's try that. I do not know if this is going to look good. It's a little bit different than my usual shape. And then this is so pigmented. Oh, and I forgot to say the name of this. This is the liquid lipstick in the name Arriba. I've got Copacabana and Arriba on my body right now. See what I mean? Very pigmented. Isn't that perfect? Just need to wait for that to dry. I absolutely love this colour. Okay, body time. So I think I'm in the clear. I can take, yeah, right. I'm naked. What we're going to do now is we're going to bronze up our body. So I'm going to get my necklaces out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're just going to use our hands, and we're going to go in with the same oil, the Copacabana. And we're just going to put it in our hands. I'm going to take off my rings actually. And I'm just going to use this in my hands. I'm going to get a fair amount. These oils are marketed. There's two colours obviously. Oh, look at that. There's two colours obviously. They smell absolutely amazing. There's two smells. So this darker one smells like Bum Bum Cream. And then the lighter one has a different smell that's also gorgeous. They are like a dry oil, so you don't feel sticky once you've got them on. They're just super smooth. I'm going to bring that right up my neck. You don't need to worry about them feeling sticky or anything like that. They go on. Obviously I'm just using my hands. And they're going on like a dream. And I'm going to show you the other colour. I'm just going to put it on top. And even though it's a shimmer, it's like a nice shimmer, you know, it's not metal, you don't look metallic. It looks like a natural glow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Ipanema Sunset Oil. So this one's lighter. I would say if you're anything lighter than me, then I would get that one. And I'm probably going to use this one as well, to be honest. It smells great, and obviously they're really hydrating as well. And then if you are on your holidays, obviously this will just look perfect with a tan, but you can also fake a tan. I've put them over my tattoos and it doesn't make them look dodgy at all. It just gives them a nice shine, so don't worry about your tattoo, because there's some shimmery body oils that make my tattoos look so ugly and like grey and nasty, so these don't do that. And then all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit more shimmer just right on the high points of my shoulders, because when you've got that nice, like not sticky but that oil underneath, it just grabs on way better. So I'm going to take a big bronzer brush, grab some of this highlight, woo, in my shiny little shoulders. Top tip, if you do it in between your boobs, it just gives you that shine. Oh my god. And by adding that shimmer, you just get the overall body glow, but then you've got the nice shimmer. I'm going to put my bra back on. I feel very exposed right now. And then what you can do, like I've got my bra back on so I can show you. I'm just putting highlighter actually on my boobs, and there you go. And that's what gives you your body that amazing woohoo shine. And now I look like I'm all done up apart from my hair, so I'm going to go and fix my hair and I'll be right back. Why, hello there. That did not work, did it? So you can see what a quick brush of the hair and a off the shoulder white gown can do. So you guys, that is the finished look. Before you leave, Sol de Janeiro gave me 2 of each oil, so instead of me being greedy and bathing in it, I thought that I could do a little giveaway. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is comment down below, make sure you leave either an email address, an Instagram ad, a Twitter ad, anything like that, any of your details that I can get in touch with you, and let me know where you would wear this look. Would you wear it on your holidays? Would you wear it out? Would you wear it to a friend's wedding and really, you know, mix things up? The competition will be open for 24 hours, and then after that I will be getting in touch with the winner and I'll be sending these out to you. I hope you really like this look. Let me know down below what you would like to see from me next, as well as your competition entry, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!